Hi everyone, my name's Monica Lempert and I am so excited because my family and I are getting ready to go on a family vacation to Hawaii. In honor of where we are going, I decided to paint a big juicy pineapple for all of you. I'll take it through step by step and make it really easy for you. So the very first step in making your pineapple is drawing a oval. It's not a perfect circle. I actually have this stencil from when I hosted a watercolor workshop for how to paint pineapples. So I'm just using this, and make sure that when you create your oval, it's light pencil because we're gonna want to erase it. So for the pineapple, we're gonna be using a variety of colors because we wanna blend lots of the colors together for a different texture to make it look 3D. So the very first color that we're gonna be using for the body of the pineapple is this yellow. We're also gonna be blending some of this tannish colored yellow in, and maybe a little bit of brown over here on my palette. For the green, or for the stalk of the pineapple, we're gonna be using just your regular Kelly green and also more of this lime green to get some highlights on the pineapple as well. So the first step when you're working with watercolor is to always make sure that your brush is pretty wet. We're gonna start off with a little diamond shape in the center of your pineapple. So once I have that wet diamond in the center of my pineapple, I am going to add color to my brush. Once you have that good amount of paint on your brush, you're gonna add that water diamond that you've created. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how to make it look a little 3D. We're gonna add the darker kind of tannish yellow. And while it's still wet, give it a little bit of shading or shadowing to it. So once I have the body of my pineapple painted, I'm gonna switch my brush to the finer point. This brush is just easier to paint things like leaves, vines, petals. You can get a little bit more precise than with the thicker brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with that lime green that I had mentioned earlier. I'm gonna make sure lots of water is on my brush and just dip a little bit of the lime green paint in. You can see that I left a little opening on the top of my pineapple for the palm. And I'm just gonna start painting very lightly palm leaves. And with a pineapple, the leaves of it tend to kind of droop over. So don't be afraid to get droopy with it. So right now, let's feel. The body of my pineapple is pretty dry, so I'm gonna go in and start erasing those pencil lines that I created. I'm gonna go back through with more of that Kelly green and just kind of highlight the leaves a little bit more. Okay, so I am done with this one. And what I always make sure to tell everybody is to sign your work when you're done. You want to be proud that you did it yourself. I'm going to choose a little bit of the brownish, tannish color that I have here to sign underneath. And I use my thin brush for that, and I'm just going to add my little signature down at the bottom.